This is Recruitment Agency Ignition with Andy Whitehead. Helping you build your recruitment employment business fast. Using digital and automation and one-to-many systems, tools, and inbound strategies.
Hey there, and welcome to today's podcast. So today we're going to discuss something very dear to my heart, and that is technology. Now that's a dirty word to some people. In fact, I was told perhaps 6-7 years ago, Andy, you're using the word marketing. Marketing is a dirty word. People don't like it in recruitment. So I know, but they need to be educated because the market has changed. So I'm going to go out there, guns blazing, and let the environment know that marketing is a driver to sales now in recruitment. And there will be some of you probably putting your head in your sand or throwing your cup against the wall and saying, that's absolutely garbage, we hit the phones, we do completely well. Okay, it'd be even better, wouldn't it, if your guys hit the phones with pre-sold, warmed up leads and clients who've actually booked into your diary. So a client comes to you and they book into your diary and they've asked to have a session with you or your consultant. I think your conversion figure will be a lot higher than your guys hitting the phone. So how do you make that happen? Through marketing. So marketing is a dirty word, but it's only dirty if you're probably, let's say your head's stuck in the sand and you don't want to change, which is completely cool. So it's probably best just to turn this off right now and go and watch Glengarry Ross, what was it called? Always Be Closing. Technology. So why is technology a dirty word? Technology is a dirty word because most recruitment people, whether it be recruiters themselves, whether it be the owner, director, they don't know much about it, and so they're scared of it. And as always, humans hate change, and that's why those who embrace change tend to do pretty well pretty quickly. So why is it a dirty word? It's a dirty word because it's a black hole. There's so much out there, we don't know what we don't know. And that's why we need to remove the aura and the blackness, the darkness of technology. Technology is here to save you time, it's here to help you. So if you think about a simple process, if I take you through a simple process right now, if I gave you a list of, say, 5,000 prospects, so right, what I want you to do is I want you to get 50 appointments from those prospects. What are you going to do? Some of you would hit the phones, try and get the contact details, hit the phones. Some of you would send out an email blast to all 5,000. Bang! Comes from your ISP, comes from your email provider. And because of that, it gets low deliverability and poor open rate, very poor reply rate, etc., etc. Some of you would go and hit LinkedIn, etc. How about if you did this? How about if you had a strategy and a tool whereby what happens is the technology will actually send a message from your inbox, literally your inbox, and it will write the message one at a time. So it physically write out one at a time, then send. Second message, then send. Third message, then send. And it will send a message one every 15 or so seconds. It would personalize the message and it would send it out. 4 days later, if there's no reply, send out message 2. 3 days later, if no reply again, message 3, then message 4. You can set it up to how you want it. Send out 4 messages, 3 messages. We find all 4 is optimal. But then here's the thing. Because the technology is actually sending it from your own inbox and not from an internet service provider, deliverability is almost 100%. Because it's written one-to-one, and it physically looks like a one-to-one email, and you've typed it out one-to-one, although the technology has, the open rate and the reply rate, open rate tends to be from 20 to 70%, you heard right, 70, and the reply rate is anywhere from 10 to 50% reply rate. Now if someone replies to the first message, automatically they're removed from the sequence. They don't get message 2 or message 3. If they don't reply to message 1, they get message 2. If they reply to that, they're removed from the sequence, don't get message 3. So very quickly, just using this one base strategy, which is one of the core components of what we do, one of our strategies rather inside our own programs. But you can see very quickly the steps involved are what? Number 1, get the database. Number 2, upload the database to the tool. Number 3, use our pre-written templates. Hit send. The only people you're going to speak to are those who reply to you and say, yes, I'm looking to fill in the blank, whether looking to hire, looking to move, whether it's your candidate focus or client focus. Now, there'll be variables involved, for example, the quality of the data, which you can always get cleaned. But really simply, data creation, upload data, click send. Now, how much time would that save you? How much time would that save you? And think about this. If in that instance you got 50 replies, where are you going to spend your time in the next few days? You've got 10,000 prospects, 5,000 prospects, or potential candidates, but 50 come back to you. Where are you going to spend your time? The 50 have raised their hand and say, yeah, we're looking to hire ABC type of candidate in the next 6 weeks. So very quickly you've got a process whereby you can scale. Just need to have data to go in the front end. Processes can be replicated. So we got clients in our VIP group whereby they've taken this process and they've got 6 consultants, and first of all the consultants are running the program and the tool each, so each one of them would run it. But now what we've actually got, we've got a virtual assistant running it for all 6 people, and the consultants only deal with the responses. How cool is that? How cool is that for a use of your consultant's time? So when you think about these strategies, you think about what technology can give you, it can save you hundreds and thousands of hours, and it can 10x, 100x your business very quickly. Of course, there's lots of variables involved, but you can see technology is your friend if used correctly. So it's almost like riding a bike. It's taking the brave step of, you know what, everyone else is riding a bike, I want to start riding a bike. But here's the cool thing, nobody else is riding this particular bike in recruitment, and that's why it's working so well. So when you embrace technology, you're going to get results that far outweigh anything you're probably doing now, and your competition won't be doing it. So we're really protective about our own strategies. Now, whether you've got your own strategies or not, go out there, embrace technology, because it's there to save you. It's there to save you time, but also create. It's to create the systems, the processes for you. I say it again and again, work while you sleep. Work smarter, not faster. Cliche, but so true. Now, for you cynics out there saying, that sounds like BS, these things don't work, oh, that wouldn't work in America, or that wouldn't work in Australia, that wouldn't work in Germany, that wouldn't work in Canada, that wouldn't work in England. It works in all of them. Why? Because we've got clients in all of them. It really comes down to you embracing technology and making a decision, a line in the sand saying, am I going to keep doing what I've done for the last year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, or am I going to recognize the market has changed? The market has so changed. So embrace technology. What do you use? First thing to do, take a piece of paper, look at your activities from the last month. What have you done to bring on board clients? What have you done to bring on board candidates? What have you done operationally? What out of that needs to be automated? What could give you the biggest win quickly? What's the activities that are draining you? Draining your time, draining your energy, draining your finances? Can they be automated? Can technology automate those? So as always, reverse engineer the steps. Don't just pick up a tool and run with it because it's the cool thing to do. Shiny syndrome. You're not a crow. What you want to be doing is looking at the activities in your business. You need to systemize, you need to automate to give you the quickest growth, the most sustainable growth. And that's what you automate. That's where you use technology. So with that said, I'm about to get off my technology soapbox and get back into enjoying the day. But I think it's really important that you start to embrace technology and really understand that time's changed. Don't get left behind too much longer. Because if you don't, I'm sure someone else is going to embrace these really soon. So get out there, be brave, embrace technology, and I'll speak to you guys very soon. Andy Whitehead, out.
Discover how to build your recruitment employment agency using one to many automation and inbound strategies before anyone else in your market specialization. Check out recruitmentmarketinginternational.com.